Happy Monday, everybody. Sorry for losing all that footage yesterday. What I normally do is I offload all the footage onto my laptop. When I know it's there, I delete it off my camera and edit. What happened today was the import was complete, so I ejected and I did my thing, and then while I was editing, everything looked good until I got to the very last clip where it said it was missing. So, not bad though for vlogging and editing for how many days straight? Like 200 something days straight and not screwing up once, except for now. But let's hope that I don't lose any of this footage. Anyway, Monday's over. I had a really long day because I had to train people like all day at work. I had back-to-back meetings that I had set up with people. So that was fun. By the end of it, my voice was all like dry, but it's okay now because Courtney is home and tonight is curry night. And Trixie's just on the floor for some reason. Courtney.
Yeah?
Curry night. Ooh.
I'm excited.
Me too. And you're doing chicken and rice and like the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
We have yogurt still for the curry. This looks delicious, but boy do we need curry plates because this is going to be a little tricky to eat. And with dinner tonight, we are going to watch The Chamber of Secrets because we watched The Philosopher's Stone yesterday. So we're going to watch this now. But we watched yesterday with the special features, like the commentary track, which was a lot of fun. So we're going to do that again. Courtney.
Yes?
The problem with curry and delicious food is that you eat too much of it, right? Mm-hmm. And then your belly, like, bubbles. Because my belly is bubbling.
Bubbling? Is that the word?
Yeah, I got bubbles. It's bubbling. I don't feel good.
I am also a little stuffed. You know what it is? We haven't had, like, real rice in a long time. And I made white rice with it.
I just want to lay here and never move ever again.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but that's not a possibility. Possibility.
Well, I'd love for it to be plausible. I could just watch all the Harry Potter movies.
And doing the Potter films.
Oh, commentary. Courtney.
James.
Something very exciting arrived today, and we didn't even talk about it.
Oh.
What is that?
This is an extremely rare German trading card game.
Well, it's not a trading card game.
No, it's just a card game. I'm sorry.
Yes.
But it's based on the card game in Final Fantasy IX, Tetra Master.
Well, it is the card game from Final Fantasy IX. It's Tetra Master. Turn it around.
Right.
We can't read any of this. But
Oh, I can. Tetra Master.
oh, you're so smart. But yeah, there are the cards, and it comes with a playmat.
Oh, look, I can read this too. Chips.
Look at you. And Sparkarken.
Spielkarten.
Look at that. But yeah, insanely rare.
Yes, very, very rare. I am on a Facebook group for, like, people who love Final Fantasy IX because I'm a nerd like that. And somebody shared that they were selling one. And I was like, what is this? Is this a thing? I noticed it was in German, so I looked up to see if there was English.
Yeah.
And it didn't come in English, but they did establish, like, official English rule set.
Yeah.
Because there aren't words on the cards.
No,
it's just arrows and numbers.
Yeah, I wonder if you can... Yeah, you can kind of see some of them there. But I knew about this forever. But it was never attainable. It was always so expensive because they only released it in German.
Yeah, so...
Well, in Germany, I should say.
After that person posted on Facebook, I went on eBay and I looked around, and there just happened to be one that was up for bid. Mm-hmm. And all the buy it now auctions were over $400. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to throw a bid out there, see what happens.
Yes. Now, full discretion, we did not pay anywhere close to the full $400.
No.
You actually lost it.
I lost the bid, yeah, which I wasn't surprised. I was like, you know what? It's fine. I didn't lose money, right?
Right.
It was just something
That would have been cool.
It would have been cool. Mm-hmm. So about a day after I lost the bid, I actually got a direct message from the seller who said, and I'd never heard of this before, but you can offer a second chance.
Yeah, if you have more than one.
Right. So I got a second chance. He was like, do you want to just buy it at your bid? And I was like, yes. Yes, I would like to do that.
And it's clear that this guy must have gotten a box of them at some point because he sold a few of them and he even had the display pack.
Yeah.
Like the display cart for it.
And I always question it a little bit when there's something rare or it's like a game that's easy to like reseal.
Well, yeah, it's brand new.
But
brand new.
It's brand new, sealed, never opened. They also gave me the English versions printed out.
Yeah, and you can tell it's never been opened. Like it's so like untouched.
And just the fact that he was also selling separately the box that all these boxes came in.
Yeah.
So clearly he had a whole lot of them and was selling off the individual boxes.
Yes, but finally, we have our hands on it. And like I said, I knew about this when it first came out, but it was always too expensive. And it's one of those things that, like, I always wanted too. So as soon as you mentioned it, I was like, oh, I know it exists. I've wanted it forever. And now we have it.
Yeah.
And as much as I want to open it, I really don't want to open it. It's so incredibly rare.
Yeah. I'm really torn about it because it's rare and it's sealed and in box and like...
But you want to look at it and like...
But at the same time, I absolutely adore this game.
It is a lot of fun.
James also absolutely adores this game. It's kind of one of our things that we really bonded in early in a relationship.
Yeah.
So it's meaningful to us. And I don't think I'll ever sell any of my Final Fantasy IX things.
No.
So what's the point in keeping it sealed?
Because whoa.
It's not like we don't take care of our things. We'll keep it mint condition. It just won't have the plastic on it.
I think that it's just so very uncommon, and we know what's in there, right? And we're not going to want to play with it because it's like, we're going to be so careful it won't be fun. That I think what I really truly want to do is actually make a nice set, like our own set.
Here's my argument for opening this, though.
Oh boy.
I've always wanted to see the actual artwork of the card. And on the game, it's very low resolution.
Well, somebody has...
They can't have printed low resolution cards.
But I can tell you that people have extracted the cards, and they did make a PC version of the game. And actually, quick note, Final Fantasy XI, with their online service, you could either play Final Fantasy XI or they had a fully fledged Tetra Master game.
Yeah, I understand that, but I don't think it has all the same cards.
It did. Yeah, it did, because I played it a lot.
Even the ones you get from
It had
Chocobo Paradise?
It had all of them. But I think it would be fun to make our own set. Like a really nice set. Yeah, that's the plan. This will forever stay closed. Maybe one day
Why did I spend money on it then?
Because, look, we're holding it. We're holding the only physical release of Tetra Master. That's kind of cool. Oh, I scratched that. They did release cards for Final Fantasy VIII.
But Final Fantasy VIII isn't Tetra Master. It's Triple Triad.
It's the same game.
Nope.
We should look for that next. I'll go put it where it belongs. Okay. I made a little spot for it there. We'll tilt it back. Perfect. Look at that. We have to put the original game, like the American release, in here too. Yeah. We still have room for more. Well, Monday is over. Let's hope the rest of this week goes as well. For me, it's probably going to go better because today was a super busy day for me. I don't know about Courtney. What's your week look like?
Busy.
No fun. But Monday's over, and that's arguably the worst day, next to Thursday. So I hope you had a good Monday. We'll see you real soon. Good night.